Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
24-yard gain on the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Swift is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Swift again, and he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to surge ahead with Gainwell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies
that
they
field
put
goal,
in
man.
on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And
Good shit,
Goddard's
good
got
shit.
it. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Goff going to shift him around.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Goff.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Not much, man.
Down
I'm
the
good. How you?
sideline he goes. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here's Goff. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Now they'll audible to something else. Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Double R.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game.
Double R.
We've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And it's incomplete.
Come
Boy,
on,
he
man.
doesn't drop many like that one.
Hey.
Second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But first down, Hurts. Flushed out right. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's brought down. These two teams all tied after one. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing is Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. There he goes left side. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Yes,
He's
sir.
caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
She loves
James
Evans.
Mitchell, 26 yards. ends, and the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away
You
other
doing
weapons,
good, little
and
homie.
he
You doing
certainly
real
made them
good.
regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
You gonna throw that pick for me? I wanted this
Already at
drive.
the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the. Oh, I tried to force
Hey, I
it in,
appreciate
and
you,
it's
boy. I ain't want you to do it that fast now.
Picked off by
Could have
Will
waited a couple
Harris.
plays.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Oh,
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
that's thirsty.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Shut up.
That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I'm gonna get a dub.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Feel me? I ain't going crazy.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Hey, I ain't going crazy. You all right?
From the 6 inside the 5
What you ain't gonna do? What you ain't gonna do is
If you're
get
going to keep these
sensitive.
guys
That's
out of
what
the
you
end
ain't gonna
zone,
do.
you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run.
Hey,
And
watch
that's a nice
this.
job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he will push
think
his
you
way
finna stop
forward
me?
down to about the 3-yard line.
On the
Now,
ball.
they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. A carry here for the
Shut
big
up.
tight end.
Nigga, I'll do it again.
He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1
I got you
remaining
right here. This is what you
as
want,
we
right?
head toward halftime. A field
what you
goal
want.
to break the tie, but look
Oh, you
at
doing a
this.
field goal?
Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's got his man.
Bro,
It's caught for
I'm just like,
a
throw the
touchdown.
fucking ball. God damn.
Jared Goff to
I think I
Amon-Ra
clicked it
St.
before.
Brown.
I
And
pressed
the
height.
Lions have
I
moved
don't
out in
fucking
front.
know, but I know I pressed R1.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another.
You might as well
word
go
if
ahead and
don't
follow me
mind.
on
How about
YouTube, Ed.
perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game.
You can see my
and
plays
no
if you
signs
do.
of slowing down.
That's what you need.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
Double R,
away.
man. Double R.
Boston Scott on the return
Oh,
from
my
his
leg
end
hit.
zone.
Ooh, I seen
Good
it.
return up
I
past
seen
the
it.
30.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't got that greatness in
Boston
him.
Scott.
He ain't got that greatness in him.
And a terrific
Good shit,
return
good
as
shit.
they
But is you
finally
gonna
do
score?
stop him,
I
but
don't
not
want to know.
before he's inside the 15.
I'ma
And
guess
that's the type
not.
of return that puts a tremendous amount
guess
of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough
Man,
spot
you
they're
ain't even
in.
trying to get in the end zone. Come on.
So he stopped for no gain,
Ball.
and that'll make it 2nd down. The
You
Eagles
ain't seen
hustling
shit.
to the line, clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw.
Come here. Come here. Shut up.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel
I should have took it. I should have went.
And the
I ain't gonna lie. I
Lions are
should have
going to
ran,
take
but
possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined.
nah, little man doing
both
good though, man.
defenses,
Little Evans
neither
doing
side
good.
has a lot to celebrate
I ain't mad.
today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a
Bro.
key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown,
Off that.
Detroit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Jared
I didn't even
Goff
mean to
with
throw
his
it to that
3rd
nigga, bro. I
touchdown
promise
pass
you. I
of the
tried to hit
afternoon.
R1, but
And
my
the
finger
Lions are
slipped.
able to strike quickly to add on on to their lead.
GG, little homie, GG, man. I'm saying shout out to all the fans over there watching this game, man.
Extra point by Badgley.
Appreciate it.
Up and good.
Appreciate the
And
support.
lead now up to 14.
Hey, this game will be on YouTube, my boy. Double R.
Here are the
see
Lions
it?
now as they line up and kick this
You ever
one
want that
away.
rematch? Go ahead, add me back. I really like that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin
remember
the
this
next
play, don't we?
drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
You doing
and then
good,
make that
man. You
walk
doing
back to
good.
the locker room just a little more animated.
Yeah.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, another one.
And
Who is
Hurts
this, man?
intercepted.
Hey, bro, if you
His
quit, this
third
will
of the
be on
game.
YouTube. The world will see.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson
on
with
your
a
ass.
pick.
Let me get off
And
this
the
mic,
Lions
man.
are going to take over at their
Double
own
R.
28-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions, but that's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now,
thinking
they'll
circle
come
gonna
up
be
on
open.
a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he's going to be brought
Touchdown,
down
little nigga.
there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out
Oh,
the...
no.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Pitch it.
Picked by Kevin Byard, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half.
That's it for the first
Good shit, my
half.
boy.
2 more quarters
It ain't
to
over
go.
by any stretch of the
Plenty more to
imagination.
see after
You
the
got it.
break.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock
Hey.
for the 3rd quarter.
Hey, how many niggas you got over there with you, bro?
And how about this right out of the locker room? An
Onside kick.
onside kick attempt.
So much time left, and you choose to
The
do
Lions
this.
in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the 2nd half is underway. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. A very interesting
content.
call and one that
Oh, you got some
backfires.
bars,
I know
huh?
they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense
You ain't
of
being
urgency from
stupid.
their
I
side.
got bars, nigga.
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They
Certified
sell
rapper.
their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked
He
about.
might go all the way. I'm really that nigga to go. I turn a 2 to a 4. You better act like you know.
Montgomery with his
Let's
2nd
go.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions take a
Hey,
3-touchdown lead.
hey,
I guess
hit
when
my
you look back on it, it's just
Dougie
a
on
matter
your
of
ass,
time until he
nigga.
popped a big one like
Hit my
that.
Dougie
And,
on
at
your
halftime, you
ass,
and I
boy.
discussed it. They had done a nice
You
job
say that
of
like
him
you
in the
ain't just
first half,
onside kicked
but
it.
there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
Hey, follow me on
Finally,
YouTube,
here
bro.
in the 2nd half,
Follow me on
that
YouTube.
got done.
Extra point
It
by
already
Badgley,
is.
up
What you
and
talking
good.
about?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns. at
Oh, so you
21.
ready now?
Here are the
So you ready
Lions
now?
as they line up
Shut your
and
ass
kick
up,
this
man.
one away.
Ain't shit gonna change. I used to do this shit to your daddy back in the day.
Well, now how about this return? Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic.
We used to beat your daddy ass.
Expect to win this game. It has to start right here, right now. That return just set him up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown.
That's big. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen it. I seen it. Oh, ref, give me the block. Oh, he gone. Another win, double R, man.